A four-seamer up in the zone, two-seamer down in the zone to try to get the ground ball.
Yeah, we got one.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark? Standing in, Joey Rains. He drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game. A bouncer up the middle. To his left, McLeary. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Striding into the box, Johnny Schaffer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Schaefer.
The 1-2. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. At the plate, Joey Rains. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joey Rains.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Liner towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Now to the plate, Joey Rains. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Joey Rains.
Here's the first pitch to him, and it's fouled away.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Chavez stands at first with 1 out.
Let's go, kid. Come on, one time right here.
Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
The next 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Marquez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. At the plate, Joey Rains in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game.
Great job right there.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-1 game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo.
And they get him trying to swipe a base to retire. Digging in, Joey Rains. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Well, he needed to get ahead, and he does with the fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, make it yours.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, like you can.
Another 0-2 home. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with. Now at the plate, Peter
leading off for the Rockhounds, the
into the
designated
windup.
hitter.
Here comes the 0-2
Peter
pitch. Rounded to the
Palmer.
right. Chavez has it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Time of the ball game.
12-3
3 hours
is the way
and
this one
58
ends.
minutes.
The Frisco Rough Riders scored 12
Thank you
times
for
en
joining
route
us
to
here
a win tonight.
And we remind you to please drive.
Minor League Baseball now on the show
And now,
as our road
your
trip makes a stop in the
Midland
AA Texas League. Tonight it's the third of this
Rockhounds.
4-game weekend series between the Frisco Rough Riders and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Stepping into the box,
Leading
Joey
off for
Raines.
Frisco.
He'll get to
Here's
take
the
his
first
first
baseman.
cuts here.
Right here.
Joey Raines.
Come on.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Mendoza over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in, Joey Raines
batting,
comes
the
into this
first
at-bat
baseman.
0 for 1 in the
Joey
ball game.
Raines.
Swinging a ball hit on the
Come
ground.
on, come on, come on,
To
come
his
on.
right, Marquez. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. In now, Lewis
The batter, number
McCleary,
9.
as he'll look to bring home
Shortstop,
that tying run from
Lewis
second with a base hit into the outfield.
McCleary.
1-1-1.
Up the bunt attempt. Raines is there, and he'll bring this one in. So coming to the plate,
batter,
Joey
the
Raines.
first baseman.
He got on top of one and was a
Joey
ground out victim last
Raines.
time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is stepping into the box. Lewis
The batter,
McCleary.
number 9. Shortstop, Lewis
Now the
McCleary.
0-2 pitch.
Two,
This is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes. Stepping up now, Joey
Now batting,
Raines.
the first baseman, Joey Raines.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Ugly swing right there.
Hey, you
that
can do
pitch
it. No one
wasn't
better.
even
Let's go.
close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Skied down the left field line. Velasquez on the move, and they can't run it down.
Get your pitch, huh?
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark,
Here
so
now
they
is
are
our
very
final
happy
line score.
with this win.
First
Close
for the
one
victorious
tonight,
Rough
2-1
Riders.
the final
2 runs
score.
on 88.
The Rough Riders
1 error.
led
They
this
left
game from the
14
third
men
inning
on
on
base.
and never wavered.
player receives advice about the refining of his game.
The game's future start.
Play ball. He's safe. He's safe. He's safe. Out. You're out.
Ready now, Joey
Batting
Rains
seven.
comes in
The
after a
first
day of rest
Nice
yesterday,
Joey.
so
One
we'll
at a
see if
time.
it did him any
Rains.
good. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to
Nice
center
hit.
field,
All right, make the
and
turn, make
that'll
the
get
turn.
down for a base hit.
Oh, good at bat, man. Nice job.
Set to get his evening at the plate
Batting
started,
it.
Robert
right
Stoddard.
fielder.
And it's been a real
Robert
struggle for him with the bat so far
Stoddard.
this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Steal.
Here's a pop-up now. Flood will put this one away, and his side is retired. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. No. Stepping in and ready for another
Now
shot,
batting, the
Joey
first baseman.
Rains. He reached on a
Joey
single in his first try.
Rains.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Costa on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Joey
batting,
Rains.
the
He
first
flew
baseman.
out in his last at-bat.
Joey Rains.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only 1 pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Joey
Now batting,
Rains.
the
He'll look to
first
bounce
baseman.
back after striking
Joey
out his last time up.
Rains.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it
The
for
right
a base
fielder,
hit.
number 16.
So
Robert
digging in now, Robert Stoddard. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dad.
batter,
Just
number
try
10.
and drive in the guy from third base. Don't
Rodney.
put pressure on yourself.
Right
That you have to
there.
get everyone in with 1 swing of the bat. Pass the
This is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! It's a grand slam. Stepping up to the plate,
Now
Joey
batting,
Rains.
the
He
first
singled
baseman.
his last time up.
Joey Rains.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Julio Costa. He's going to lead things off in their half of the ninth as they try to
left fielder,
avoid the dreaded shutout.
Julio
It's never a good
Costa.
feeling to get shut out. And over the course of it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. 10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Frisco Rough Riders posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
Here
Yohander
now is our
Mendez
final
earns
line
the win,
score.
his second.
First for the victorious
Chris
Rough
Seaver
Riders.
was only
10
able to work
runs
4
on
innings as he
16
takes the
hits.
loss.
1 error. They left 15 men on base.
There is rain in the area, but we've
And
been
now,
given the
please
go-ahead to
welcome
get this one started.
your
Tonight we wrap up this
Corvette
3-game... Now in the box, Joey Rains. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Reed is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in to try it again. Manolo Kupua for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop, number 78.
One.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play.
Come on, big guy.
Now
one time. Here we go.
Joey Rains. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rains.
Hey, one time, right now.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, D-Roll, that's a big base hit and 2 RBIs to boot.
Yeah, you never know when it's going to come, Dan. But when you see runners in scoring position, you're up to plate, your eyes light up, and you have to come through for the team. Great at-bat right there.
Skied into straightaway right. Costa is right there as he takes it for the second out. On to first, a double play. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error. Ready for another shot now. Joey Rains. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Jennings, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and a curveball. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Fouled off. Now another 2-2. Oh, and he gets a fastball up in the zone, and he hammers it out to deep left field. And this baby is gone. A home run. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first. He's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Striding forward now is the DH, Desmond Flood.
The designated hitter, Desmond Flood.
2-2.
Grounded to short. This could be 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
He's good.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Johnny Anaya. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. There's 1.
Out.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Joey Rains will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. First offering on its way. Line down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Venner has a beat on it. 1 out. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Frisco Rough Riders took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. David Avila earns the win, his second. Jimmy Hernandez earns the save out of the bullpen, his fourth of the season.